director and soon to be Rav.
Good evening. My name's Elana Sztokman. I'm the Vice Chair for Media and Policy for Democrats Abroad, Israel. I'm here as a Jew, as an Israeli, as an American, as Emily said, with the heartbreak of my multiple homes all committing similar atrocities against people we should be caring for. I first want to say Eid Mubarak to our Muslim friends who are celebrating today, and I want to say easy and meaningful fast to those of us commemorating Tisha B'Av. It seems like an odd time to be holding a protest on Tisha B'Av. We are so used to Tisha B'Av being a time of mourning, private, inward, quiet, going home, spending time with our prayer books and our tears, talking about things that happened 2,000 years ago. It seems like an odd thing to be breaking away from that and coming here to Tel Aviv to scream out and protest against something that's going on in the world, and in some cases far away from here. But actually, when we think about what Tisha B'Av is, the message that we've gotten for 2,000 years is the same. Our temple was destroyed for one reason: baseless hatred. Baseless hatred. We're told over and over again that our world came apart because of baseless hatred. And so we sit in our prayer books with our tears, decrying things that happened 2,000 years ago. But it wasn't 2,000 years ago that we should be worried about. It's not the baseless hatred of 2,000 years ago that's destroying our world. It's the baseless hatred of right now, 2019, that is destroying our humanity. What is baseless hatred? What is baseless hatred? It's all the things that we heard described going on in detention camps and looking away. Baseless hatred is looking away when other people are suffering. Baseless hatred is listening to a president call countries where people's skin is darker than my own, calling them shithole countries. Baseless hatred is listening to our president talk about Baltimore as a place that's rat-infested, even though it's rat-infested in large part because of his son-in-law. Baseless hatred is listening to slumlords not caring about how people are living. Baseless hatred is ICE officials walking down the streets and picking up teenagers who are even American citizens and putting them away for no reason other than the color of the skin and the sound of their last name. That is baseless hatred. And if we participate in that, if we look away, if we stay home and cry our tears into our prayer books instead of speaking out, we are taking part in that baseless hatred, just like the Jews did 2,000 years ago when our temple was destroyed. Jews who support Trump policies on immigrants are participating in the baseless hatred that contributed to the Jewish demise 2,000 years ago. It's the same thing. We cannot stay silent. We cannot over our worlds, our homes. We as Jews, I as a Jew, must speak out and say, not in my name, not in my name as a Jew, not in my name as an American, not in my name as an Israeli. No, no. We must speak out and say, close the camps. All human beings are human beings. We must re-embrace that vital tenet of all the religions. All the religions in the world have the same basic tenet. All human beings are human beings. Let's re-embrace that. Let's take ownership of that. Let's show who we really are, show what humanity is capable, show ourselves to be the human beings that we were meant to be. Thank you.